Ladies and gentlemen, today we are creating the greatest closing pitcher of all time. Now, we're going with flamethrowers, so we obviously need a four-seam fastball. I think our secondary pitch is going to be a slider, and our tertiary pitch will be a sinker. Maybe along the line, we'll develop a splitter or a changeup. All right, now our creative player's name is Gyvi Johnson. He also goes by JJ. He's actually got a pretty interesting backstory. Like I said, we are a flamethrower, and for our archetypes or for our personality, it don't really matter. We'll go Captain, Heart and Soul, and Lightning Rod. Hey, he kind of looks like Martin Lawrence, but I kind of like it, except we're gonna go with a freak. He's gonna be 6'6", 230. So we got the scout day, and after scout day, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you a little bit about Gyvi Johnson, aka JJ. He's got, like I said, he's got a little bit of an interesting story. Luckily for us, we're just a pitcher, so there isn't too much we have to do. We'll throw one pitch and start our evaluation. Kind of feels good to be hitting 97 off rip as a young rookie. We're gonna get that into triple digits. Definitely gonna get outlier. Gotta be it, right? Not a bad day. Look pretty sharp on the mound. Slider could use some work. Fastball in the 97s, you like to see it. We ran a 7.04 as a pitcher. Can we get a little realism, please? Ain't no pitchers out here running 7 flats. Let's be real. You know how this works. We're gonna try to get captain up to tier 3. We've done this enough times to know. So JJ's parents, his father is actually a doctor, his mother a professor at the University of Miami. Interestingly enough, they did not approve of his baseball career. Growing up, they wanted him to focus on his studies, so he's always had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. You know, some adversity. He had to actually fundraise himself just to be able to pay for his travel baseball and for all his showcases, because he desperately wanted to make it. He wanted to be a big-time, big-league pitcher, and his parents wanted him to focus on school. He'd keep his grades up enough to play, and actually even better than that, sat at a 3.5, but that wasn't good enough for his parents. They wanted him to graduate with a 4.5 and go to UM and become a doctor or a lawyer, but he wanted to be a professional big league player, and now here we are with an opportunity to do that, but we have to impress or it'll all be for naught. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and skip forward to our opportunity if we do in fact get one. Gyvi Johnson is coming in the 4th inning. JJ coming in. Now, I will say this. If you even say something stupid in the comments about the title having the word showcase in it, or not showcase, combine instead of showcase, I'm gonna throw a fit. Ladies and gentlemen, I know what a combine is. I know what a showcase is. I grew up playing baseball in Florida. All right, so I know baseball. I've been to enough perfect game events to understand, but I know YouTube more than anything. And the word, wow, what a play in left. We'll take that. Like I was saying, the word combine just trends better on YouTube than showcase. So we call it a combine on YouTube. And I'm not the only one. It's what you just got to do. So I don't want to hear it. Gyvi, it's not called perfect game combine. It's called showcase. I don't want to hear it. All right, enough. So here we go. Buford, Carnitz, JJ falling behind. He's already given up a double. Had to have a nice diving play to get the first out, and now we're looking for that put away. We don't have that slider. Okay, maybe we do have that flyer. 64 with a big K there. That batting stance. Can anyone tell me whose batting stance that is? Because I recognize it. Anyways, we will have to change our pitch delivery to something in the stretch. We're a reliever. And even though we're a reliever, we don't have all that time for all that stretching. And that's going to be a run. I won't say that's a blooper, but you're definitely hosed at second. Okay, never mind. We got noodle arms as well in second. A little blooper in the center field, and they trade places, and we're down 3-0. So not a good start for JJ. His parents are in attendance, but they're probably grinning. They probably think, you know what? This will get him, to focus on school. He'll end up going to college, being a graduate, ground ball up the middle, and we're through it. We gave up 2 hits and a run. That start could have been a lot better. That relief appearance. What is wrong? Where's that road end? It's just poorly. That's just poorly designed. We'll ignore it. All right. And that's going to be it to that. We'll simulate to the end because, truth be told, we don't care about anyone else, ourselves only. We end up losing 3-0. Our draft stock not looking too good. We may end up having to go back to college. All right, we'll hop right into game 2. And, all right, we're coming in to shut it down. Even though we're down 2 versus Central. Like I said, I wanted to jump right into these, so for the next video, we'll see if we change our delivery. We do get a 1-pitch pop-up, so that's a good start. Our ERA dips below 9. Would be nice if we can get that down to 4.5 today. Let's go with the sinker. We got Harvey. We don't have much control. That's one of the big issues. Sinker's at 90. Fastball's at 97. Sliders at 86. So a decent change of pace, if I'm being honest. I like it. But we're a 48 overall. There we go. 97 with the heater. You know we're going to be racking up Ks with that fastball. Unlike Papito, Chulito. Oh, I thought that was going to be off the bag. Nice jump throw and a good start to the inning. Big time, big plays. You know what? That third baseman right there, I'm going to tell you right now, he's getting drafted. I don't want to mock the hitter at the plate, but I'm just going to say you look kind of goofy, my dog. You just look kind of goofy, and that's okay. Back-to-back strikes, and here we go. Let's get our first strike out of the day. There we go. We got a lot of help behind the plate. That's not even close, and he's pissed. Shin-high slider. And there we go. A much better second start for J1 Johnson, JJ. We end up taking the loss 3-1, but hey, we helped ourselves out, had a bounce-back game, and now we just got to get through one more inning, one more game. And hopefully we can become a first-round pick.